Hello and welcome back to the next episode of Genoa into the Roman Empire. Now we came out of all the wars for Navarra, against France, against Austria for Savoy and stuff like that. Now next is going to be Castile again, because the truce ran out. There was the option that we could go after England now, but England has more alliances. We would need to fight Burgundy, Portugal, whereas Schleswig-Holstein is not that much, but could be more annoying. And I don't want Castile to join the coalition against us, therefore I do want to declare war on them. However, from all that wars we have quite a lot of loot, and the big question is really what do we want to do with it. Now, one thing we always want to do is basically invest money into Constantinople here. That can never hurt. Also, higher education could use an investment, therefore we're also going to put... Paper States also joined against us, fine. I do think in fact that I just want to declare right now to avoid that they have strange ideas. Let's go for Asturias here, we call in Hungary because we can, and Naples will be fine. Therefore, let's go here. The siege army goes to that province immediately and we blockade it. Now, what else? We want to check out, of course, what else we can invest into. For example, it's always good is to have a level 3 capital here in Genoa, because we have a large empire by now. Therefore, let's check the price on that one. Level 3, 2,500, yes, perfectly fits. And now what we're also going to do is to adjust our investment manager again. We're going to add all provinces that we currently own, but we are going to increase the budget to 50% now, every 3 years. That should be fine. Just that the auto investor gets rid of some of the money we are making. Now, what we of course want to do is to formalize our administration, which is our reform here. And for that we are going to need 150 diplomatic power. Of course also some bureaucratic influence, that shouldn't be the problem. And then we can do it. And afterwards we can go into the army reforms, which is of course very important. Now furthermore, I'm not going to do any more vassalizations here, so the vassals which we currently have are going to be the ones we are working with. And we're going to start integrating one after the other. Currently Navarra is running, and I do think that I want to start up one other relatively soon. Can we make claims on France now? No, 70%, okay. 70. Yeah, okay, let's get going here. And let's in fact relatively soonish check how much war score we would need. Peloponnese. Oh, yeah, our trade fleet, okay. That should be fine. And in fact, let's hunt the Aragonese army there. Going with medium looting here. Okay, where is Castile running? Okay, Savoy is taking care of it. Naples is sieging down a province in the south. That's annoying, but I do think I can survive that. However, in fact, let's hunt the Castilian army. And after that siege is done, we're going to move inland, therefore we can use the fleet for better purpose. Okay, let's go back before they have strange ideas. Yeah. There we go. Now we're going here, and I'm going to move my fleet over there to be able to, if need be, ferry my troops, for example, to Naples down there, but okay. We don't need to. Milan also joined the coalition against us. It was to be expected that they would be not happy. Venice, fine. Austria. Yeah, there are a lot of people who don't like us anymore. Now let's check how much we are going to need. We want to just return all these cores. That's it, 22. 22. Aggressive expansion, that's a lot. But well, we have to go through that. Of course, a lot of people will not like it. However, Castile cannot join the coalition afterwards. 22. Yeah, but the benefit would be that the Spanish campaigns would be more or less over. There's nothing we need to take for Rome. Everything else is optional currently, and therefore we can focus on the other priorities a bit more. And okay, is there any fort we need to take? I didn't check. Yes. Casares. Ah, down there. Okay, can we move here? Not really. So let's siege down the capital. And what's happening here? Can we piece them out, in fact? No. In fact, it might be in our interest that Naples inherits the long truce from Castile. Because then they are not in the coalition. And bye-bye Castilian army. Nice. And go back here. We need to siege down that fort down here. I wish we had a higher siege general, but you can't have everything. Come on. Oh, unlucky. Okay, Naples getting sieged. All fine, all good. We're getting a decent amount of money by now. Of course, it could be much higher if we invested into our economy properly. However, that was not our, well, ambition currently. We had other goals. We're going to loot it, and now we can move to Casares here. Qatar, whatever. And siege that one down. In fact, we maybe should move our army next to it. Fiume has joined the empire. I thought they all left. Ah, maybe that region is... It's okay. Okay, we are 24% already, so after... Yeah, we just need the fort and then the war is already over. And we got almost 150. Okay, there's a siege going on here. Can we piece them? Ah no, I don't want to piece them separately. Just talked about it. It's a greed for money. Just speaking out of me there. And okay. The next war with France probably can wait a bit. And we can spend our papal influence, in fact. If we have anything to spend, because papal states do not like us. Okay, 1 year event. Please be quicker. No, they don't like us. But not by much, so in fact we can remove the Castilian guy now. Maybe we just want to keep improving relations with Papal States this way. Also get a holy war. Always useful. And finish it. Come on. Nice. Siege is done. And there we can just return the provinces here. Nice. And what else do we want to do? Some cash on top of it. Nice. There we go. And Lyon is back on the map. And I do think it's time to leave Castile for the moment. Perugia has left the coalition Florence too. Yeah, without Naples they don't want to do it anymore. Our guy wasn't that great. And he also... Ooh, but he's a good general. Okay, let's keep him. Okay. We can make claims on Naples most likely. Yeah, there we go. Epinier, please. And we can make a claim on France. Just for the future. Now, the rebels here on Albania. They should be fine when the war exhaustion is running out. Yeah, that should be fine. In fact, we can check whether there is something we can do in regards to the grain dole. Nope, it's still running. We do, however, want to maybe... Nope, we can't either. We do need to push our bureaucratic influence now. Highest priority. In fact, Lyon could be also integrated soon. Granada still doesn't like us very much, but we can get it to perfect. And also it converted all provinces to Catholic by now. Very good. That's really, really useful. Okay, our quartermaster has died, that's fine. Bureaucratic faction, perfect. Okay, I think with that we are heading towards a relatively peaceful time now. Because there's only a minor war against England coming before the integration of Navarra is finished. However, we returned all cores of Lyon, we returned except one all cores of Navarra, all of Granada, and all of Savoie. And we didn't finish Naples, not Naples, but Venice yet. But Venice can also wait for a while. Therefore, we can just wait a bit and do our reforms as soon as we are ready, for which we need the influence. And the aristocratic influence, let's check it out. When does it run out? Come on. Has to be one of these modifiers here. We're going to take a massive step hit most likely from all the reforms we are going to do, and we are going to lose army strength from that. Okay, January of 1500. Okay, it's basically run out. But there, we could have just waited a bit. And now we can push that into the bureaucrats here, which is now already giving us stability, positive and no longer negative, because our state reach is above 50. Nice. Let's do it. And 30. Nice. In that regard, let's do it. Should be possible now. Yes. Formalize the administration. Minus 15% elite loyalty. That's going to be fine. The relations hit is not nice, but once stability is survivable, we are going to do some yield concessions here. Perform devotion and probably support some commerce here. Nice. Should be fine. And now, in fact, we can check the next reforms. We're going to need mostly military here. Wait a second, what? Ooh. Hungary switched to Lutheran. Interesting. Okay, we are going to need 200 military points here and 200 military points here. We do have them. Can we do one more other reform here? We could do ban the sales of offices, which would reduce corruption massively. Regulate the tax farmers, which help our income and our... Yeah, in fact, let's take on top the sales of offices. The administration cost should be fine. We can afford it. And now we just need to get our realm stable again. Therefore, let's do some tax exemptions because we are running on trade mostly anyway. And get the stability up to +1. We are going to not need a lot of admin, therefore we can either progress our tech here. Let's check casual literacy here. Okay, it's starting to spread into our realm, therefore we don't need to tech to level 30 here, which would not give us that much right now. Instead we could go with the guy ideas here, institutional governance. Do we require some kind of effect from our ruler? No. Nothing is required. Therefore, let's just do another 10% stability. Nice. And some corruption is also good. +10 maximum centralization is probably not really useful. Yeah, we are far away from maximum currently. And what else is there? The state reach interaction +50%. That's going to be useful when we want to go above 50 state reach. Okay, the grain dole has expired, therefore let's replenish and redo it. Perfect. Now we just need to wait until we have one step again. And with what? Yes. 4% per month, therefore it should be relatively soon. Also, I want to make another run for the papacy. How much influence do we have? 449%. And we can bless our ruler. Yes, because we have negative prestige. Even though our prestige is growing extremely rapidly. Birth of Lutheranism. He is teaching however smells sulfur, being in direct opposition with the Catholic Church of Empire of Romania. Some of the precepts appear influenced by the Lutheran heretics. We have 3 possible policies regarding those Lutherans: supporting, accepting, or silencing. About 10% of all Catholic population convert to Lutheranism in the province and 5% in the neighboring ones. We are going to... silencing, more restless. Let's silence them. I want to be updated. Because I want to react if necessary with the Inquisition against them. Oh, don't tell me the game is pausing on every Lutheranism event now. Oh, dip costs of that integration are really rough. 2.2k. That's a lot. Is there anything we can do to chop off some more? We have here minus 2.5%. And we tithe bureaucratic. And we are not there yet. 2+, church 2+. Yeah, and career soldierly. So also nothing we can do right now. No, still far away. Probably not within the time frame until we have restored the empire. Okay, I'm going to make a cut here. Because with Lyon on the map and everything set up, in the next episode we are going for enlistment and reform our military, and then we are in a much different shape than we were so far with only 33k units. Afterwards we are going to probably have a lot more. Of course we need to finance them, but that shouldn't be a problem. Therefore, see you next time.